Hi everyone, this is my first tutorial, so I'm just rolling with it. I am going to be filming a full coverage makeup look for you, and everything I'm going to be using is actually cruelty free makeup wise. Yeah, I'm going to start out. I just showered. I didn't wash my hair. It kind of looks wet, but it's not. But I just showered and washed my face, and I'm toning. I'm like dying to tone. There's no better feeling than that. I do have clean fingers. But yeah. But we're just gonna do like a little, I think, chit chat. Get ready with me. I thought you guys would be interested. I'm seeing something like this where I tone. But yeah, so I recently quit my full-time job and I'm trying to go back to school, but I've always wanted to do YouTube, to be honest. I've been inspired by a lot of people that do YouTube, and I never got around to it. And then life got busy and I had my son, so I'm now just doing it. And my son is actually with his grandpa, my dad, at the zoo right now, so I'm just trying to get this done before he comes back. Yeah, I'm so glad to finally be doing one of these. It's cool. But yeah, anyways, like I said, all my products are going to be cruelty free. I have switched over to mainly all cruelty free makeup products, and I try to incorporate other products in my life that aren't makeup related that are also cruelty free. I just believe that we should be using products that don't harm animals, and they don't have to. I just don't know why that even became a thing. But today I'll just go through some of my products while we are letting my toner, and this is the Thayer's Facial Mist Witch Hazel and Aloe Vera formula, and it's alcohol free and it's rose petal. That's like there's several different I guess not flavors, but different types of this Thayer's toner that you can buy. I know some of them may have something else, maybe even tea tree. I've always just gotten the rose petal, but yeah. I'm going to be using a beauty blender today. This is not a beauty blender. This is a sponge, but it's actually from e.l.f. and I love it. It's like $5, maybe $6. I used to always buy the Miracle Complexion sponge from Row Techniques, but this one I feel like is a little bit more squishier and easier to apply in my products. So my toner has pretty much, where did my sponge go? My toner has pretty much completely soaked into my skin, so I'm going to take a little bit of moisturizer and moisturize my face. Foundation, I'm actually going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and then I'm going to use Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. So far I like them. I don't have a problem with them. And then I always powder my face, and today I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This one is just, I think, the translucent. Naturally neutral. So maybe it isn't transparent. I feel like the transparent one kind of gives off a white cast to your face. And then I'm going to use the Anastasia contour kit. My lovely mother gave this to me. Not sure why she didn't like it, but I definitely use it. But yeah, all I really use is this bad boy here. But I do use these other two colors sometimes for eyeshadow. And then I use a chocolate, the Chocolate Bar Palette by Too Faced. I don't know if I'll be using this one today, but sometimes I do go into this brown. These browns. Really pretty colors. I used to have a lot of makeup, but it got old. So first I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, or Poreless Putty Primer, and I like this. So far I just take some onto my thumb, and then I'm going to go over my problem areas. This might seem a lot, but I think with not really having a job right now, I have too much time on my hands, and I pick my face probably too much. That's what happens when I have too much time on my hands. Not even too much time, but I went from working 10 hours a day to not working at all. I'm just trying to find a job, a part-time job. But when my son goes to bed, sometimes I will pick my face. Okay, so like I said, this is full coverage. So this isn't like your everyday. I mean, you can wear this every day if you want. I typically don't, especially when my face is looking really good. It's kind of funny because when I have acne, that's when I'm wearing makeup. When I'm not wearing makeup, that's when I'm not have acne or don't have like scars on my face or this, what's going on here, I wear less makeup. But lately I've just been wearing more makeup than usual, so I'm going to use a little bit more of a heavy hand. My mom will watch this and she'll probably be like, just because that's way too much makeup. I didn't realize she put that much makeup on. I guarantee you. She'll still love me and she'll still watch my stuff, but she'll probably tell me that. Sorry, Mom. So amazing that we have makeup so we can cover up like some blemishes and stuff, and maybe we don't look our very best, and maybe we would never leave the house like we naturally look, which is totally fine. There's actually a lot of people that you probably don't know even about that do that. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to cover it up, but I just have to look. But there are some people out there that would not leave the house the way that they look. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's the power of makeup, where we can leave the house feeling somewhat confident in the way that we look, and then come home and take it off and do it again the next day. I just think it's amazing. And then those of us that are more confident, some days I'm super confident and I will gladly leave the house without makeup. But then there's other days where I'm just like, yeah, not gonna go out anywhere, like I currently looked before. So, yeah. So I'm done with foundation completely. So now I'm gonna use my concealer. This will make me look even more pale. But I do have dark circles, so those aren't the best. This is gonna make me look like a ghost, so beware. I already do look like a ghost, oh my goodness. Beware. Sorry, you guys. My phone said I stopped before I did powder and said that my phone doesn't have enough storage to film the rest of the video. So I talked my sister into borrowing her phone to do that. next thing I'm going to do is put on my bronzer. So from the same family, this was like the powder brush. I mean, they have their own names, but you can pretty much do whatever you want with your own brushes. This is a stippling brush, and I'll go in and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. It's the powder contour kit. And I'm just going to continue. I'm not going to use any other color other than this middle one. And I'm going to go in and sculpt my face. This is a little hard doing it not in the bathroom. So after I kind of got down the shape that I want and in the area that I want, I'm just going to place it on my cheeks and start bringing it up. And then I just use it to go down my neck and on the sides of my jaw. It can be as intense or not as you like it. Then I will also do my nose. Go on my nose. My nose is running. I'm sure you boys and girls have experienced this, but sometimes it runs and then it gets in your brush and then your brush is wet. You're like, damn it! So that's where I'm at right now. So just excuse my it's the dangerous game you play when you start bronzing and powdering your nose. So it wasn't super like technical or anything like that. Damn, this is hard. Okay. So you can definitely tell a little bit of a difference. And then like scoot back. And then I did not realize how hard this was for YouTubers. But anyways, you guys all know by now, I'm sure. Maybe not all of you guys, but we're almost in 2020. Like, 12-year-olds know how to do makeup. So, like, there's no makeup classes that I'm trying to teach now. So it's just me doing my makeup. Because everybody knows how to do their makeup. Who doesn't know how to do their makeup? My cousins literally look like they're in college. My little cousins. Shout out to Gabby and Maya. Y'all look like you are college age. Okay, I can't really. My arm is getting tired. More like my wrist. Guys, I don't know which one's going to come out more contoured. This side or this side. But it kind of looks a little intense now. And that's because it is. But I'm going to add some blush. And it kind of ties it all together. Then I'm going to just contour my forehead. Oh, shit. I dipped into the darker shade. But if you guys have my problem and you don't want to just like contour your face too harshly, just tap. Just tap. That's what I do. Just tap it in there. That sounded a little dirty. Okay. Swipe up my sister's text messages because don't want to read those because I would like the same respect as her. Plus, I mean, she is helping me out by letting me use her phone. To be honest, if I wasn't using her phone, I'd probably, and she wasn't doing me a favor, I'd probably be looking through it right now, but thanks, Bryn. So I think I'm done with bronzer light, but I'm getting sick of this. Okay, blush time. So I dip in here and I get my blush brush. As you can tell, it's definitely a blush brush. And I'm going to use Jaclyn Hill's palette. I'm going to use this color right here. Or maybe, yeah, I'm going to use because this one, I don't know if it's completely matte, but it's definitely a lot more matte than the other blush shade. So I just put it on the apples of my cheeks. and then I bring it up kind of where my bronzer goes, but like on top of my bronzer. Some people would think, oh, you look like a clown, and I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Then that's how I look. But girls that like really go with a heavier hand on their blush, I end up always liking. So just do you, girl. Just do you. So this is a little harder, so I'm gonna put it back. And then, like I said, you just kind of blend it into the bronzer. They both become one. But yeah. I feel like this video was a lot more put together before my phone decided to be an asshole. Okay. That's good. Now I'm going to spray my face. I feel like this way my eyeshadow sticks a little bit better, and so does my brows. My life is not organized, but my makeup is. So, and then this is what it just looks like. It looks like a spoolie. You can't see anything because there's a bunch of clear brow gel on it. So now time for eyeshadow. I'm going to do a super messy eyeshadow look. This makeup look only requires one brush. So, and it needs to be cleaned, but I'm not going to clean it because it's not super dirty. Just take one brush, and then I'm going to start out with a lighter shade. I'm not even going to look too deeply into a mirror for this. Just go on your crease and blend it. What I like to do is just use a neutral shadow just to give some definition to my eyes. Because if I'm going to go, obviously, like, if my skin's looking super bad, I'll just cover it up, put blush on and some mascara and leave the house. But if you have time, I strongly recommend just like even popping a neutral color into your crease and below your lash line just to give your eye some dimension, because in my opinion you look more tired and like sickly if you don't have that definition underneath your eyes, when you just have like pale ass foundation and concealer. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some highlighter. The only eye highlighter I have is from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I actually thought I had another one, but maybe I got rid of it. But I'm gonna be using the Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill, and it's this one right here. Putting on it my Cupid's bow, down my nose, just to give it a little bit more definition on my cheeks. I'm not super precise with this. I kind of just lay it on there, and then a little bit on my forehead, and on my nose. So last but not least, I'm going to just do my hair real quick. My hair gets super oily. So does my face. It's been that way since I went through puberty. So I still don't wash my face every day. I wash my face every day. I met my hair. I still don't wash my hair every day because I feel like in turn it will make it a little bit more oily. So I'm just gonna brush through my hair. I think what also makes it oily, I look like a crazy person. I think what also makes it oily as well is when I get in the shower and like the steam from the shower kind of just adds to the oiliness because it always looks a little bit more oily after I get out of the shower. So what I do is I kind of section my hair and take some dry shampoo and just spray it in there. Done with that. So I'll just, for the sake of this video, brush it out. But I recommend that you brush it whether instantly after or maybe like 5 minutes, because the more you let it soak in, the more it's gonna just soak up all the powders. But yeah. Oh, feels good. So brush your hair. So I'm gonna do it. It has a crinkle in it from my stupid headband. But normally what I would do is I'll just part it. And then sometimes it's not as crinkled, like right here. And then it kind of just lays flat. But on a day like this, where it's kind of just like on its last leg and I'll be washing it tomorrow, what I will do that I've been finding is like not terrible looking, but not bad looking, but is I will just take, you can take bobby pins, but because scrunchies are in nowadays, I'll just take like some hair. I actually don't know if I want to take a bunch from the back. And I will just put my scrunchie in there. Like that. And kind of just mess around with it. When I sleep on it, sometimes it gets out of control. If I like work with it for a minute, it'll be better. You can probably hear my dog barking. But yeah. And then final touches. Like I'll go to the gym like this. Final touches, some lipstick. This one is not cruelty free. I'm not a huge lipstick girl, but this one feels more like chapstick than anything. The name of the lip gloss is, or the lipstick is Maybelline Nude Lust. But yeah, this is my everyday, this is my kind of go-to makeup look when my skin's not all the best and I want to look, you know, I want to wear makeup. There's some days where I'm just like, cover my soul in makeup, please. And that's what I end up doing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my first makeup tutorial on, not even makeup tutorial, on YouTube. I'm gonna do something next, maybe a get unready with me video, or maybe like a simple makeup video, like maybe more of a mom type makeup tutorial that just gets you out the door. I'm not really sure. That will probably be when my skin's a little bit better. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya, bye.